If you're not, I'm excited for you. And I hope after this video, not only are you excited, but you're enthusiastic, you're pumped up, you're motivated, you're inspired, you're encouraged, and more importantly, that leads you to take action. What am I talking about? I'm going to share with you how to not only increase your value as a salesperson, entrepreneur, and small business owner, but I'm going to teach you how to grow your sales. Because it's important. Because at the end, without sales, we don't have a business. We can agree on that, right? Okay, now, and what I'm going to share with you is based on many years' experience speaking with many businesses at every level possible. From startup to growing companies, to taking companies public, to talking $1 billion company. It doesn't matter. When you understand this purpose I'm going to share with you, you're going to understand why it's valuable. And it almost allows me and help me become a doctor in my profession. You see, because education comes from information. Information comes from understanding. And understanding that information by taking action develops knowledge. And then experience leads to wisdom. Right? Now, here's the deal. Before we dig into the topic, if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time and you want to follow me, hit the subscription button below, hit the notification so you can be aware of the new videos that are coming up. Also, if you like the video, smash the like button and do me a favor, share your comments, share your thoughts. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I'm sharing with you. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about making very powerful, effective, and purpose-driven phone calls every single day. That's right, phone calls. Why making phone calls are so valuable today, especially with social media? Because number one, everyone likes engagement, everyone likes personal attention and interaction. But more importantly, what it does, it allows you to be more proficient and effective, and the learning curve grows exponentially because you're communicating with different types of personality in different industries. And then those prospects will teach you, one, the language you need to learn in that particular industry. Number two, they'll teach you how to overcome and what they need to hear and what they want to hear by giving you the right objections that you may not be prepared for, so that you can learn the rebuttal. So when you speak to another prospect, you're more prepared. You see, I owe my professional sales career to all of the investors and customers and clients I've dealt with over the 30 plus years. They've given me my skill. They've allowed me to increase the value of my skill. And that's what purpose phone calls do for you. They do for me, or they can do for you. Because it's not just making phone calls. It's about making the right phone calls with the right purpose. That's the important part. It's like targeting the right leads or the right prospect instead of just targeting any prospect, anyone that may not even suit your product or services, right? So by making phone calls every single day and purpose phone calls that have meaning, that have a purpose, that have a strategy is the most valuable thing you can do. It's like me being a doctor. When you first become a doctor, you're going to grow as a doctor by talking to a lot of patients that give you information on the questions you ask, by learning some of the symptoms and learning how to deal with them and dissecting that, right? Well, that's no different in what I do. That's no different what an entrepreneur should do. That's no different than what a small business owner should do. So the most valuable information that you can receive to help your business grow, help you increase your cash flow, help you increase your value as an entrepreneur, small business owner, salesperson, is speaking with a lot of prospect by making a lot of purposeful phone calls. Now, I know some of you are thinking, I'm not going to call people. Sometimes you might feel like you're intruding or you're bothering them. Well, if you believe that, then it's true. And if you believe you have something of value that they need that can help their business, I bother them all day long. Because at the end, they wind up benefiting. So it all starts with the mindset. I always preach that. It starts with the right attitude. So I encourage you to make it an effort. Make it part of your daily process. Make it part of your daily plan, your daily goal, to make phone calls. Because when you start to take action on making phone calls and you start to see the progress, your value increasing, when you start to see your business grow, then you will appreciate it. Does that make sense? And finally is this. One of the reasons why a lot of people don't like to call people is because they don't know how to talk on the phone. Number two, they don't have confidence in what they do. And number three, everybody wants the easy way out. Everybody wants social media. Everybody wants, people to call them and text them and do all that. That happens. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But I don't think you should leave that to chance. Especially if you're a new business, you're starting, or you want to start a business, or you're a salesperson, for a company. You want to be proactive. Because that's the best education you're going to get. You're not going to get that in school. You're not going to read it in a book. And if you apply it, man, the knowledge that you will receive is absolutely priceless. And here's what I will say. It doesn't matter what industry I'm calling. Once I understand the language by what the prospect taught me, I could solve any sales problem. I could sell any product and any of my services to any industry once I understand what their language is. And they taught me that. My prospect, my client, my customers, my investors over the years have given me that knowledge and allowed me to gain that experience. Does that make sense? So listen, guys, I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Again, if you're watching this on my channel, you want to follow me, just hit the subscription button below. If you like the video, smash the like button. Also, share your comments. Let me know what you think. Whether you agree or disagree, that's fine. I just want to know what you think, because I'm doing this for you. And I tell you this right now, if you just take this advice and you are disciplined and you start making the right phone calls or purpose phone calls, you're going to see your growth. It's going to happen. It's going to take place. And if you want to learn more about my strategies, how to make those phone calls and how to increase your cash flow, grow your revenue, multiply, your profits, get a huge return on your investment, etc. Just go to my website at www.PAULCRUZSALESAGENCY.com. Fill out the simple form below. It's just an email. Let me know, when you want to set up a one-on-one, and I'll follow with you in 24 hours. We'll set up a time, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Till we speak again, I say goodbye, and remember this. Grow your sales, increase your value by making the right phone calls every single day. Take care.